Hi everybody, Joy Gardner here, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. Hey, if you don't see the red word live up in this corner, more than likely you're in replay mode. So make sure you hashtag and comment below replay so we know when you're commenting through how we can make sure we don't miss your comments and we can help you out as we go. So for you that are attending here the live this evening, hey Amy, welcome. Thank you for joining us here this evening on this major relaunching and launching back to the basics, joyfully cleaning Norwex party. When you arrive into this party tonight, shout your name below. Hi, Amy. Hi, Julie. Let me know who invited you to this event. Like, who is your real Norwex girl? I'm just going to be the crazy girl talking here this evening and sharing just a couple demonstrations with you in a live presentation. And again, if you're watching back later, make sure to hashtag replay in the comments. But if you're here now listening to my big mouth jabber, Luann saying hi, shout out below. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're calling from. Like, where are you? What state? Okay, don't give me the city. Tell me what state that you're in, because we are all over the country. I am coming from the cornfields of Smithville, Ohio. If I have signal and it's high speed, ladies, it's a good day. So I'm really excited to be here. Hi, Kate. Hi, Katie. Hi, Laura. Laura's jumping in here. So welcome, welcome. So one of the first demonstrations I love to start out with here this evening is, hi, Leanne. Jeanette invited you. Awesome. Linda. Okay, Linda's from Ohio. What part of Ohio, Linda? I am between, I always tell people I'm from like really close to Worcester, Ohio, but basically between Akron and Columbus. Okay. So that kind of puts you in the, what's where that's at. Leanne's from New York. Amy's coming in the house from Tennessee. Woo woo! Tennessee in the house. I don't think we're gonna hit all 50 countries tonight. Or 50 countries. Oh dear. Don't worry, I'm not teaching history tonight, so we're not going to hit all the states. But yeah, you can come in and say hello. Susan's saying hello. Now, one of the things that I always say that I say here tonight is that I do not like to talk to myself. Like, guys, I mean, I know I'm not in your family room, but I just want you to envision me inside your family room tonight, sitting beside you on the couch, okay? Talk to me. I don't want to talk to myself all day long. Crystal, thank you, Crystal, for coming in here. We have Leslie saying that Jenny Farrell invited her, and she's an OH girl, too. We won't be biased to the Ohio people, okay? I love you all. I was just going to say, because we're going to have just as many Michigan girls in the house, and here they come. Melissa's from Michigan. Lynette's from Deckersville, Michigan. Jeanette says Crystal invited her. Thank you. Leanne and Patricia are saying hello, hello. There are lots of people coming through. So one of the first questions that I ask you guys is, what kind of laundry detergent do you use? And again, there's no judgment. There's no judgment in this party, okay? We're just here to have fun. So if I say, what kind of laundry detergent do you use? What's your answer? Judy's saying she's here. You're in. Yep, you're in. Jeanette Triplet is from Cleveland. Awesome. I'm like an hour south of Cleveland. Shelly is calling in from Michigan. Debbie is from OH. Okay, so the first demonstration that I do tonight is a laundry detergent, okay? So I have 2 different cups of hot water in front of me, and I'm gonna move my camera here so you can kind of see what I'm doing here and what's happening, okay? So with these 2 cups, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a full scoop of Tide laundry detergent. And the reason why, can you guys hear me okay? The reason why I do this demonstration right away is because as this sits, this is going to show you what kind of laundry detergent that you want to use on your microfibers to make them last forever. So Shelly uses Norwex. Debbie Driver uses Tide. So this is Tide laundry powder. I used a full scoop of Tide, okay? If I was doing a full load like with this for real, I would have used a lot more than just that little scoop I put in. So I'm going to put this in. This is the Tide laundry detergent in hot water. Connie uses UPP. Lynette uses Arm & Hammer. Wendy uses Arm & Hammer. Peggy uses Gain. Laura uses Purex. Oh, yeah, make sure you comment tonight, because I have some people that are watching the comments and that will be selecting some winners for tonight's drawing. So another reason why to keep commenting and talking to me. I mean, you know, what can I say? Okay, then this is the Norwex laundry detergent. It's actually our bagged UPP, but I like to keep it in this container because I'm kind of lazy. And this is how much I would use if I was doing a scoop. It's not even a quarter of the scoop is how much I would use in a load in my washing machine, okay? So I'm gonna put this in here. Again, I like to start this demonstration out first because by the end, I'm gonna come back to this, okay? Have you guys ever seen this demonstration before? If you're watching in here, say, yes, Joy, I've seen this demonstration before, or Joy, I have no clue what you're going to do next, okay? All right. Arm & Hammer, UPP, all of the things, next generations. I'm going to be coming back to that. So the next question is, have you seen the butter demonstration? Okay, so as you guys know, our microfibers are what? Somebody tell me an attribute that our microfiber cloths have. Like, what makes them so special? And I'm just going to take this butter and rub it all around. It's like the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, right? And I'm going to take what we call our famous Enviro Cloth. Now, this is our Enviro Cloth E for everything. That means I can leave this cloth dry and dust my entire house. I can get this cloth wet and I can wash everything. Okay, name something when I say everything. What do you think of when I say everything? Like, what would you wash with this? Carpet, furniture, appliances, light switches, cabinets, countertops, floor stains, wall stains. What? Like when I say you can wash everything, what would you wash with this? So I'm going to hair, silver. Oh, that's what you think of as hair and silver. Okay, I was like, wait, why are they saying silver? Well, you would wash silver with, which you could. You could wash silver with your Enviro Cloth. Terry says thinner than human hair. Yes, they do. Baseboards, that would be a good one. Debbie says the stove. Leslie says she mostly uses pure liquid, pure liquid is the kind that she uses. Jeanette's like, yes, I've seen this. I've seen this demonstration so many times. I know, Jeanette, it still doesn't get old. I still have to show it. For anybody that has not seen this, be like, I have not seen this, okay? So what you do is you take our Norwex and Enviro Cloth and you just wash. It's just filled with water and you just remove up to 99% of the bacteria from a surface when properly used with just water. If you get to a point, because we manually clean, we don't chemically clean, what you do is you just flip it to a new surface. And you can make sure all that butter, grease, and grime are off your surface. Now, as most of you know, this is our everything cloth. So don't worry, we have to shine, right? So we follow behind with our famous window cloth. This is what will follow behind your Enviro Cloth and dry and shine any surface. If you already own this set, write in the comments below, basic. Be like, girl, I got this. I own these two already. You own the basic set. This is the first place we tell people to get started in. Can you see that? No streaks. Here, I better write, but I'm like talking so much, I'm not even paying attention to see if it's clean. Amy's like, yes, I love my window cloth. Okay, do you guys see that? Streak free. You can see the rest of my house too. Okay. Just water and window cloth. So Terry's like, yes, I own that basic set. Amy's like, yes, I own this. Diane, man, I should have asked you how many basic sets you own. Cause like I was just gonna, oh, look at that. She did not mess around. She has 3 sets. She loves them. Girl, I got this. Okay. So everybody in this group is maybe past the basic stage. Okay. So now we move on to what? If you own these two, what's the next best thing to own? Oh, there's a tough one for you. This is going to be varied by everybody's opinions, right? So this one, if you're new to Norwex and you're like, wait, what did Joy just say? This is the Enviro Cloth. It washes everything. And this is the window cloth. It dries. Windows, mirrors, faucets, countertops, stainless steel appliances, you name it. This is what we use when we clean our house. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask you how often you clean. I'm not going to go there. That's your mama's job, okay? That's not my job. Okay, so Susan said it sounds neat. Okay, awesome. So that means we do have one new person in here. I can see most of the comments, but they're coming in so fast, I can't read them all fast enough. Okay, the dusting mitt. Jeanette says dusting mitt. Yes, just Leanne and Jeanette both got it. The dusting mitt, okay? I have dark wood everywhere in my house, okay? It's either white or black, okay? It's all dark wood. You know what's good about that? It's pretty, but you know what you see? You see a lot of dust. And so what is the trick with our dusting mitt? If you own this, you have to know the trick. What is the trick to our famous the dusting mitt? Awesome. Laura is new to the house. Frances is also saying that she's new in the house. That is awesome. So the basic package with the Enviro window, that's one of your best places to start. If you add this, which is our dusting mitt, this is the household package, okay? So we start with basic, we're moving up into the house, okay? And why is the household package so important? Because let's just face it, we all have dust. We all have, I call it dead, ugly skin lying around. It doesn't quite acronym out to the word dust, but If you have the dusting mitt, the most important thing that you do before using this is, yes, Crystal said it, rub it back and forth to create that static clean. Okay, this removes the dust like a magnet. So just imagine having a bunch of little magnet balls laying all over across your countertop, and you come with the master magnet up here, and it literally just sucks them all up as you go. So the point of this is that you want to make sure that you charge it by rubbing it back and forth together. Now, when I'm done dusting all of my dark wood and all of the things, I take my kids take this outside and they shake it out and whack it against the side of the house, and it's all good to go for the next time. You're welcome at that point to also rinse it out and hang it up to dry, and it'll also be good for the next time, okay? So if you add the dusting mitt, you're in the house, all right? You want the household package. Now, there's only one thing, it always gets better. When you get inside the house, what do you always want to do? You want to upgrade, right? You want the plus. Like, who doesn't like things that have plus or diamond on it, right? And so the next best thing into this package is our Enviro Wand. How many of you all own the Enviro Wand? And no, it's not a paddle, okay? I don't own any products yet, still new here yet. Peggy, that's great. So we've learned so far what? The Enviro Cloth and the window cloth are the basics, right? The dusting mitt is the best place for, like, this is how I remove all my dust. I give it to my kids. They go a heyday away. And then next is our Enviro Wand. That means the household package plus, okay? You don't want just the household, you want the plus. And what I truly like about this is that I can tip it over, just the tips, and get the tops of my door frames. I have can lights everywhere in my house, so I have high ceilings, not in my kitchen, but everywhere else. I can actually detach this and put this onto my mop system so that I can get all the spider webs. It's amazing when you live in the country how all the spiders think they can live inside your house. No, I ain't got time for that, okay? We also have a stair ledge that I can, if you have fans, you can bend it into like over to drop your blades. But I also like to remind customers that this is also good for down low. Like, who likes to clean their baseboards? Anybody in here? Anybody like to clean their baseboards? Courtney says she loves her Enviro Wand. Carolyn says she has it, the wand. It's great. Jeanette says she has the wand. It's amazing. It can get into tight spaces. Yes, in behind the toilet, like between the tank and the wall. That's like my favorite place to clean with this thing, because that like collects all of the dust from the toilet paper. And then if their kids are peeing everywhere, like it's just nice. Let's just end it at that. Okay. Melissa loves that it bends. Yes, Teresa, it fits onto the mop, so it makes it even taller, like Wendy said. Yes, okay, the other thing with this new one is too, can it extend to kill spiders from a distance? I love it. I mean, I'm probably pretty sure that if you attach this to the mop and you started whapping it at the wall, the spider might die at some point. But my luck, the spider would stop, drop, and run. Okay, so then I would be out of luck. Okay, the other thing is that it also has the tip here. And let me just tell you why I love this tip. We're gonna have a little conference call with my little edges here. And I don't do this all the time, but I cannot get the corners of this clean because it's dark wood. Okay, you can see the dust coming out of it. That's disgusting. Where's my dusting mitt? Okay. So I love that this little thing goes right here in the corners. This is a new accessory. So if you have the old Enviro wand, you can always add on just the handle, okay? You can upgrade your Enviro wand handle so that you can have this cute little edge as well, all right? Okay, so that is the Enviro wand on the Household Plus. Moving right along, what comes after that? What is something that you guys are like, yes, if you don't own any Norwex, this is one of the top places that you need to start? What is it? The cleaning paste. This is the only really cleaning product that I use inside my home. Okay. So one of the things that I really love about my cleaning paste, you can use it with a Spiri sponge. This comes as a 2-pack. You can use this on your stovetop. I use it on my stovetop. I use it on my hood range. I use it in my sink. So I don't use SOS pads or Comet anymore in my sinks. I can also use this if I have soap scum in my tubs, if we get kind of behind on cleaning. Again, I don't like to tell you guys how often to clean. I just like to tell you how you can clean naturally, right? So if you own the cleaning paste, what is one thing that you have used it on that you have been surprised about? I need the tip. I have the older model. Still a great tool. Wendy, it's like $9.99. You can add the little handle on for $9.99. It's a great little add-on feature. Amy has the Spiri Sponges. Leanne, the rubber brush demo, please. I can do that. I can do a rubber brush demo. Sure, we'll add that in at the end. Honey, will you grab me the rubber brush back there on the floor? Okay, so that's that. So if you have the cleaning paste, what is one thing that you appreciate about this? Ooh, Leanne, good one. The bottom of your pans. I love that. And so that I would use with our Spiri sponge. That's a 2-pack. My other favorite sponge is the Enviro Scrubs. And the reason why I really, really love these is because these come as a 3-pack. And that's Mr. Wonderful, by the way. He's always amazing. Everybody needs a Mr. Wonderful. That's all I gotta say. Okay, Courtney likes the cleaning paste for cleaning out the car seats. They get really gross when cleaning. Mindy also likes it for the bottom of her pans. I think I need to ask the question, who in this group that's watching doesn't have the paste? How many of you guys do not own the cleaning paste, okay? The other thing that I will use is this is a 3-pack, okay? It's the Enviro Cloth on the one side. And on the other side, it's the a scrub. So it's got scrub in there. It's really good on your soap scum. I prefer these in all of my bathrooms. I have these hanging in the kids' bathroom and in my shower because after I'm done taking a shower, before I get out, I'll quickly wipe it down and then I don't have to do it later, okay? Drew's saying she doesn't order it. Leanne saying she uses it on lawn furniture in the summer. That's a great idea. Megan, yes, my husband is Mr. Wonderful. Leanne says no paste. Melissa says I don't have it. That is awesome. Okay, so let's backtrack a little bit about the paste then. This always helps me to know kind of where to stop and where to talk and where to keep going, okay? So you guys' comments help me to know how to navigate tonight. So this cleaning paste is a dry chalk powder. It consists of marbled flour, natural soap, and traces of coconut oil. And what I love about this is this will last you, if you have the cleaning paste, how long has yours lasted? It's actually not a paste, it's a chalk. It's a dry chalk. And so it's not a liquid that you consume so quickly. This will last you, I'm gonna say 2 years. Even though I've had some that are even longer than 2 years, it takes a small amount. And what you do is you get your sponge wet with water. You can put this on here. Not that any of you ever burn your dinner, okay? I'm sure none of you in here that your stove is always clean and it never has any kind of messes on it or burned on crusties, or your sink probably never has oatmeal crusted on it, or who knows what kind of stuff comes out of your sink, okay? I'm sure all of you have beautiful surfaces in those areas, okay? But if you need a little bit of help like I do, this is your jam. The cleaning paste with a Spiri sponge is a 2-pack, so you can keep one in your kitchen, you can keep one in a bathroom, and it literally just get this little bit wet, rub it in here, rub your area, wash it off really good, and you can always shine it if you need with your window cloth or wipe it down with your Enviro cloth, okay? Yes, Laura loves how long it lasts. Peggy, yes. That's why this is my #1 favorite product other than our microfibers, because I'm all about what kind of product can I get into your hand at the best price that's not going to like consume as quickly. As you guys know, a lot of our solutions that we have been coming out with are now concentrates, again, so they last longer. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about simplicity and how long can something last me. So there's our cleaning paste. And our cleaning paste, and you can pair it with either the Spiri sponge, you can do the Enviro Scrub, just think the scrubs are square, okay? And sponges are rectangle. So Spiri Sponges, you get a 2-pack that are rectangle. Enviro Sponge are rectangle. The Scrubs are the square ones that come as a 3-pack. They work great, Linda, in porcelain sinks and tubs. Yes, really, really good in porcelain sinks and tubs. That's mainly what I use the cleaning paste for. Well, besides when I burn dinner, which is quite often. You wouldn't know it because I have cleaning paste. So you would think that I never burn dinner, but it's kind of a nice secret. Okay, moving on. We're that package with the Norwex laundry detergent would be what we called our Safe Haven 5, okay? So we started out with the basic package, which was the Enviro in the window. When you add on to the dusting mitt, it's the household package, right? You're coming in the house, you want the whole thing, but when you need the household plus, you're adding on your wand, not a paddle, okay? And to back that up, if you're gonna do the Safe Haven 5, which is our top 5 selling products, you will get the Enviro Cloth, the window cloth, the dusting mitt, the cleaning paste, and our favorite, the Norwex laundry detergent. Now, I have white carpet. So our favorite use besides laundry detergent is to dilute a teaspoon of this into a water bottle. Some people like to use an all-purpose cleaner. This is a good solution. I have white carpet, so when we get stains on our carpet, this is my personal go-to. We always say try the Enviro Cloth first, but if that doesn't work, add a teaspoon to a Norwex, any kind of water bottle, spray that onto your stain on your floor or carpet or furniture or anything, upholstery that you can't wash. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, scrub it out with the Enviro Cloth. Sometimes we need to reapply because my kids are, white carpet with kids. Other times we don't, and it's good to go. Okay, so that's another use for our laundry detergent. The difference between the rectangle sponges. Great question, Laura. The difference between the rectangle sponge is just, this is a little bit, if I had to give you an order preference, this is probably the softest sponge we have, then this sponge next, and then our Spiri sponge. This would be the order of toughness. So I feel like, somebody else might disagree with this. This isn't a very soft scrubbing sponge in my opinion, even though it's scratchy. It's not quite as abrasive as this, and then I like this one the best because I burn things. Okay, and yes, this will not scratch your stainless steel or like your stovetop, but as always, they always tell you to check it in a small spot. How long will one bottle last? If I make a solution like this, oh, it lasts forever. Like I don't use a lot of sprays, so it lasts us. Great for coffee stained socks. Ooh, I love that one. That's hilarious. I mean, not good that you spelled your coffee, but yes, you can also use the laundry soap as a floor cleaner. Yes. Okay, so let's get back to the laundry soap. Remember how I showed you guys this demonstration when I started here this evening? This is our Norwex laundry detergent, okay? So this is, like you can see the straw. It's clear, okay? This is the Tide laundry detergent. You can't even see the straw in the middle, okay? You can't even tell that it's a pink straw unless I shove it up against the edge. And look at the bottom. Look at this sludge that's starting to form at the bottom of the laundry detergent. Have you guys seen this before? Normally by the end of the night, this would be like, if I let this sit here for like another half hour, this would be black. I'm not even joking, okay? So what you're looking for when you take care of our Norwex microfibers is what? Who can tell me a tip that you know about how to care? Oh, how to care for your Norwex, okay? How do you take care of your Norwex? Because I always tell people, if you don't know how to take care of it, you're never gonna love it, okay? Now, do you guys like chocolate? Because like, I like chocolate. I know we're talking about how to take care of your Norwex, and now we're talking about chocolate. But this is what I always love to tell my customers and my consumers, okay? I have preferences. If I have chocolate, I just work better. I just do. That's just how I am. Okay, what's your go-to? Coffee? Like how do you work better? Like what is it that it takes for you to work better? Okay? Our Norwex cloths, you can't hurt them, but they have preferences to work better. And one of those preferences is, yes, Wendy said, no fabric softener. The very first thing that you want to do when you're done using your Norwex cloth is like Jenny just said, put them under hot water, rub them back and forth together, okay? This is the number one thing that you can do to make your Norwex cloths last. Get them wet, run them under water, sing a song, do a dance, jiggle around, get these things wet, rinse them out with warm water, and then all of our Norwex cloths come with a tag so that you can hang them up to dry. I have little 3M hooks all over my house that I can hang up my cloths when I'm done using them. Makes it super easy, okay? Rinse them out with water. When it's time to launder them, use Norwex laundry detergent, but also use a detergent that doesn't have all of the fillers, okay? We love Norwex, and we're here to brag about Norwex, but I also don't want you to leave tonight thinking, oh, I have to use their fancy soap. I mean, our soap is pretty amazing, but I would rather you know how to take care of it and get the right kind of laundry soap than to think that you had to buy our soap. So when you're picking out your Norwex, when you're picking out your laundry detergent, make sure that you're looking for a laundry detergent that doesn't have all of the fillers that are in your Norwex and fragrances in your Norwex and any kind of laundry detergent, okay? This stuff just makes me sick every time I smell it. Next, no bleach, no fabric softener. Again, if you accidentally wash them in bleach or fabric softener, you're not going to hurt your Norwex cloth, okay? But over time, because our microfibers are so grabby with a G, as in good, okay? They're not crabby with a C like I can be on any given day. I can be crabby, okay? Our Norwex microfiber cloths, they are grabby. And so they'll grab all of the bleach, they'll grab the fabric softener, and you'll notice over time that they're not gonna last you the 2 years that they are guaranteed to last you when you properly take care of them. Does that sound easy enough? I mean, like, I know it's just easier to eat a piece of chocolate. That's my preference, but it's not hard, right? Is there anything that you would add to this that you would say, Joy, this is what I've noticed about taking care of mine? Yes. Margie, thank you. No fabric softener, no bleach. And one last preference, put them in your washer and dryer, but everybody thinks, let's throw them in with the towels. No. Towels and socks are so linty. And again, because our microfibers are what? They're not crabby, they're grabby. They want to grab all of that out, which will then reduce the effectiveness of the microfibers, and they won't last as long. I always tell people when your microfibers get old, just cut the tag and make it a rag, okay? If you're wanting to make sure it removes up to 99% of the bacteria from a surface, make sure that you're properly taking care of your Norwex cloths, all right? All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up here this evening. I have some prizes. The last question, the last thing that I'm going to talk about, I could talk for hours about cleaning. Can you believe that? Can you really believe that? But I'm not going to put you all to sleep tonight because that would be horrible. I mean, I wish I was selling chocolate to you guys because, you know, that would be fun. But I'm in love with these cleaning products. And I am absolutely amazed with how much they have saved our family money, how much they have saved our family time, that my kids can clean. Someday they're going to realize that it's not cool, but for right now, they don't know that. I love that I am trying to do my best to reduce the amount of chemical exposure that their bodies are around. And so being able to be in that environment, I'm like, okay, I can give up the chocolate because these cloths are really that amazing. Okay, Linda wants to see the rubber brush. I promise I won't forget the rubber brush. And Francis is over there going, yes, I love the chocolate. Wash separately, yes. Properly care, how long do they last? They're guaranteed for 2 years. Shelly, they're guaranteed for 2 years. Norwex has a 2-year warranty when properly caring for them. Some consumers have their cloths up to 10 years. You will know when your cloth is not effective and when it's time to cut the tag and make it a rag, okay? I don't like to be around chemicals either, especially around my family and pets. Amen to that, Linda. Okay, so we're going to end tonight with our famous Norwex Mop System. Have you guys heard that our mop system is $40? $40. Our Norwex Mop System normally retails for over $130. When you buy everything individually, you can usually get it for a package price for $115. Right now through the end of January, when you become a part of our Norwex family, which, hello, we love our family, you can get the Norwex Mop System for only $40. $40, 40, okay? How many of you guys already own the Norwex Mop System? Do you know what the what is, and if you do own it, what do you love about it? I was a Swiffer girl. I was such a Swiffer girl. I was clipping 50-cent coupons. Thought I was in love with my Swiffer until I realized how much money I was spending on refill pads and the solutions, and the battery never stayed charged, and all of the things. Wendy is saying, I think this is Wendy, right? Is saying the mop is $40. Yes. Amy is saying, I want that mop system. Peggy is saying, that's amazing. The produce bags go in the refrigerator, store fruits and vegetables. Absolutely. Yes, they can, Susan. Megan Teets is over there going, me, I want the $40 mop system. I've wanted the mop system forever. Amy, I don't know who invited you to the party. Comment that below. Could not live without my mop system. It's so easy to clean, especially with the kids. How do I get the mop? Judy says, how do I get the mop? I need this so bad, okay? All right, so when you join our Norwex family, you'll get the 2 mop pads. You'll get the dry mop that picks up all the dust and the dirt and the debris and the crumbs. I don't have a dog, okay? So I need this to go along and pick up all my food it's all over the floor. Sometimes I wonder if I serve dinner on top of the table or underneath the table. It also comes with the wet mop pad. okay? Now, this is the new water spraying device that's currently back ordered. We'll let you know as soon as that's available again, okay? But this is the color of the mop that's $40. Don't forget, this will get the scuff marks off of your floors. This ring will help it from falling over. It catches on your counter. You can adjust the height. So if your little kid does the mopping, or if your husband does the mopping, you can adjust the height. Like I said before, this attaches. This comes apart, it's a swivel. You can lock this feature down here to do your walls or your ceilings. I had purple walls. People never thought the walls got dusted. It was amazing how dirty your walls get. You can unclick this here and attach it to your Enviro Wand that we talked about, okay? No refill pads, no solutions that consume a lot of money, no batteries, no plugging it in and hoping that it's going to work when you go to do it. And the best part is when you're ready to clean it out, you just grab our rubber brush out the dry pad, and it's good to go. You don't have to buy a refill, okay? I have the old style. Carolyn says, it is safe to use on all types of flooring. Absolutely, Laura. We have quite a few cleaning ladies that are on our team, the cleaning corporations, cleaning companies. And one of the things that the cleaning ladies love the most is our mop systems. And that's usually why they join our Norwex family, is because they want to get these mops into all of their clientele's home. Because no matter what kind of real wood floors, bamboo floors, no matter what kind of floor system that you have, it doesn't leave the extra water residue laying around to break down your floor. And it really works at picking up and removing, not only cleaning your floors, but not leaving behind a sticky solution. Okay, that's our $40 mop system. Now, I promise I'm going to show you. The rubber brush does not come with a mop system, but if you join our Norwex family on the 25th, you also get a $75 shopping spree, and you can get your rubber brush and the rubber broom with that. So my favorite pad is the Chanel pad, okay? That is the pad that I always have on my mop system. You can see there's hair and everything in here. I love how it goes up on the baseboards really good. Again, with all the dark wood, we get a lot of dust. But I'm going to pop this off now because there was a request to show you the rubber broom, okay? So this rubber broom attachment also goes on the mop system. The gold, it doesn't matter what color. You just press the little prongs in and slip it into place, okay? It can push like a broom, or better yet, I tell people to pull the dirt towards you. It works better. Then this side is also a squeegee. It works good outside on my patio. I have a stamped concrete patio and the water sticks on that. I can squeegee this off in no time flat. We live in Ohio. Our garage is constantly full of what? The salt junk that falls off your car as soon as you pull your car into the garage. It's nice to be able to pull all of that out as well so that my kids don't walk through it and then drag it into my house. So we love this. You can get this wet and use this in scrub. You can also leave it dry. You can, a lot of popular uses for the rubber broom is for dog hair on carpets or rugs that are hard to pull up, and that they're kind of like when you go to sweep them, the sweeper wants to sweep it up, where this will brush all of the hair out of that. Rubber brush, girl. What'd I say? No, this is the rubber broom. This is the rubber brush. This is what you use to brush out your pad. This is the rubber broom that attaches to your Norwex mop system. And am I not showing the right one? Maybe I'm not showing the right one. Let me go back and read the comments now because I was so busy explaining the system. I couldn't read the comment. And if I didn't answer that correctly, let me know, okay? Does rubber brush come with a mop system? Okay, no, I think I got them all. So this is something that you can buy with a shopping spree. Now, if you're listening in tonight and you're like, I want this all. Like, how do I get this all? Well, whoever invited you to the party today, don't forget, you can always host your own party on Facebook or in home if you're close. And if not, and you're like, nope, I really want it all. Like, I want it all. I don't want to have to pay full price. You can join our team through the end of the month and get the Norwex Mop System for only $40. So if that's something that you're wanting to do, like if you're like, oh, I want it all for free, host a party. Comment host below. If you're watching this and you're like, no, I really want the $40 mop system, comment mop, M-O-P, below, and we'll make sure to get you in touch with your consultant and also get you into our events so that you can get the $75 shopping spree on top of the $40 mop, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up tonight. I try to keep this at a half hour and I'm 4 minutes over, so if you have any questions, please drop them below. If I don't get to talk out with my mouth, I will make sure one of us will get back to you and answer below. So I see that Linda is like, I want to host a party. Woohoo! Linda, I love it. Judy's like, Mop, I'm joining this family. Jeanette's saying, Mop, I'm joining this family. Terry's like, I'm all in. And here's the best part. I think I said this already, but you don't have to place monthly orders. You don't have to constantly order, and you can always get your Norwex 35% discount as long as you maintain a $250 order with every 6 or 12 months. It's your choice as the consumer. Or you could party like we do and go big time, full time, part time, side gig and make as much extra income as you want. Okay? All right. Last but certainly not least are the prizes. Who wants prizes? Is anybody left in the house? Okay? Now, here's the deal. You have to still be watching to get the prize. All right? So let's see. Is Francis P still watching? Shelly R still watching. Shelly Reese. Okay, if you guys are watching, comment below. Jeanette Triplet Griffin. Jeanette Triplet Griffin. Are you watching? If you are, comment. Wendy. I'm sorry, I keep saying Wendy. Wendy Wagner. Are you here still watching? Comment below. Let me read those names again. Francis P. Are you still watching? Oh, she is. She won. Oh, I can't give you a car. I'm not Oprah, but I'm going to send you my favorite body cloth, okay? Shelly Reese. Shelly Reese is in the house. Yes, you want a window, you want a face cloth as well. It's my favorite product. I love the body cloths, okay? Jeanette Triplet. Is Jeanette Triplet Griffin in the house? Oh, she is. She's here. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. And last but certainly not least, I know I've seen Wendy still in here. I've said your name 1,000 times the wrong way. You four are in the house. You are getting my favorite body cloth because I can't talk about everything here tonight. So we will announce the other winners tomorrow at 8 p.m. or after Friday night sometime. All the other winners for the post. So if you have not commented on all the posts yet, get your names in. We're going to be giving out a lot of prizes, but these 4 winners will be getting body cloths from me. Thank you for sticking in the party. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Congratulations. Again, if you want to host a party and you want to get all this for free, comment what I say, host below. I believe I said host. And if you want to get that mop system for $40, comment mop below. Thank you for joining in. This was a team event done by Joyfully Keeping It Clean. We had so many consultants that helped pitch together to make the post. Thank you, Norwex leaders on my team, all of our team. Thank you, Amy Bean, April, Brandy, Crystal, Connie, Dee, Eve, Glory, Jeanette, Jenny, Johanna, Katie, Kaylee, Kim, Leslie, Leanne, Mary, Myrna, Patricia, Susan, Teresa, Terry, and Whitney. You guys were all hostesses who invited people into this party today. We appreciate you. If you have questions, again, drop them below. Thank you for keeping it clean with us and coming along our Safe Haven 5, our basic household and household packages. And if you have questions about placing an order, please say, Joy, I just want to order. How can I order below? Have a great night. Keep it joyful. Keep it clean.